I need to give you a serious warning before we go any further. What I am about to reveal to you isn't just powerful, it is borderline dangerous. If you use these psychological techniques the right way, women won't just like you, they will crave you like a drug. But if you get careless, you will create a woman who is completely obsessed, who won't leave you alone, and who will chase you relentlessly. So ask yourself right now, are you actually ready for that kind of power? Because once you flip this switch in her mind, there's absolutely no going back. This isn't about looking good, having money, or saying the perfect lines. This is about wiring her emotions so deeply to you that she feels like she literally needs you to survive. Most guys try to win women over by playing nice, buying gifts, and trying to impress them with status. And that is exactly why they fail. You see, a woman will never chase what she already has. Modern society makes it incredibly easy for women to provide materialistic things for themselves. If you just offer what she can get on her own, she doesn't need you. And that is the ultimate secret. You don't want her to just want you. Wanting is a logical choice. She wants a new dress, she wants a vacation, but the second something better comes along, she replaces it without a second thought. But needing is a primal instinct. When she needs something, she cannot function without it. At that point, she is emotionally locked in, constantly thinking about you, doing whatever it takes to not only get you, but to keep you in her life. So how do you make her need you? I want you to let this sink in, because 99% of men were never taught this. Every single woman is walking around with a hidden void inside her, a deep craving she simply isn't getting enough of. There are really only 4 of these emotional voids that drive every woman's behavior: validation, excitement, escape, and challenge. Your mission is to figure out exactly which one she is missing and position yourself as the only man on the planet who can fulfill it. Let's break them down. First is validation. Women thrive on it, but handing it out constantly makes it worthless. The true secret is intermittent reinforcement. When she can't predict when you'll compliment her, her brain floods with dopamine, triggering a massive craving for your approval. Hand it over too easily and it loses all its power, but make her earn it and she will chase you relentlessly. Next is excitement. Let's face it, most people's lives are painfully monotonous. Work, bills, stress, repeat. If you can become her sole source of emotional highs, she won't be able to resist you. Women don't get addicted to men, they get addicted to the emotional experience men provide. Tease her, surprise her, create tension, and you will become the one experience she cannot replace. The third void is escape. Women carry the constant weight of expectations, career pressures, family stress, and insecurities. If you become the man who makes her completely forget her problems, providing a temporary escape from reality, that feeling is insanely addictive. When she knows she can finally breathe and let her hair down with you, she won't be able to imagine her life without that relief. Finally, the challenge. Here's a bitter truth. Most men are way too easy. They chase, they beg, they shower her with attention. Women never obsess over easy men. The scarcity principle proves we place extreme value on what is hard to get. Women naturally desire men who aren't easy to win over. The fewer men who resist her, the higher the value she places on the one man who actually makes her work for his attention. So how do you instantly know which emotional void she carries? It is dangerously simple. Just listen and watch. Pay close attention to what she complains about. If she complains about boring guys, she needs excitement. If she talks about always being overwhelmed, she needs an escape. If she constantly fishes for compliments, she needs strategic validation. If she seems totally unimpressed by the guys throwing themselves at her, she desperately craves a challenge. Identify her void and become her exclusive source of fulfillment. Understand this clearly. Attraction is not logical, it's completely psychological. Women don't fall for men who are just better. They become addicted to men who are different. The man who can give her something she cannot get anywhere else becomes emotionally irreplaceable. I have just handed you the psychological keys to unlocking an entirely new level of attraction. But remember my warning, the line between intense desire and unhealthy obsession is extremely thin. Play this carefully, and women will chase you endlessly, but misuse it, and you will create an obsessive situation you won't be able to escape.